Well, Graeme, I've been debating.
I don't know.
I don't know what to ask you first tonight. Crazy afternoon of football.
Yeah, I think you would say that. Yeah, listen, half time we spoke lads because going forward, I thought we were very exciting and we created many chances. But fair credit, Merthyr, they're a very good footballing team and they play through lines and get at you and they can hurt you, and they created probably too many chances. I just felt we lacked a bit of that aggression in the defensive final third, and then just like I said, we allowed them to come at us, and you're 2-1 down at half time. But you were sort of like the effort and the way chances we're creating, you were sort of like half pleased with that, but disappointed obviously in the conceding the goals. And then half time, you're in the game, the chances are there, you can't stop what you're doing, just start the game second half as it is, but we've got to tighten up a little bit defensively, we've got to protect the balls through. I thought the start of the second half fantastic, we come back, we get the equaliser, and then you go concede again, and then you're frustrated, but the reaction again, and then it just become a little bit open. But I felt that period of time where we got the third and then fourth, fifth, you feel so like right, yeah, and then we seeing them off, even though they were still in the game. It was 6-3, you're like thinking right, and then the disappointing thing is probably that goal at the end later on when you feel as though you've probably the last 30 minutes of the half really good performance and you tightened up a little bit, but they've got some good players. You can see why they hurt teams and the footballing team, but I think we just were a little bit gun-ho trying to jump on the press all the time, and they picked us off too many times, but then flip it the other way, and I think what we did, we scored 6 goals and we created many more, so it was just, I felt like Kevin Keegan there. We'll just score more than them today, but it was one of them, like I said, it was a bizarre game, but more probably pleased like the effort that nothing stopped, the desire didn't stop, we just kept working and kept moving it, and there was some fantastic bits of football, and if there was any neutrals then they'll probably enjoy coming to our ground.
What it was? It was almost like two boxers who just refused to stop throwing punches, do you know what I mean? It was who was going to have the most stamina in the end.
Yeah, it was, like I said, it was you're watching it and you're smiling, we're going forward, and then all of a sudden 2 passes later they're opening us up and you're like, what's just gone on there? Like, so you're trying to like talk to lads about being organised, being really sure, like tighten up when we're attacking, be in positions earlier, and we're probably just a little bit wide open, all wanting even their 4th goal. And I just spoke to Tom Pugh, sent me, he's trying to bomb on to score another goal, and we're like 6-3 up, just sitting there now, just so I think, but that's where, like I said, but it's one of them. You smile, I'm smiling because of the result, I'm smiling because of the effort the lads give, but we just need to obviously. What was your opening one? Last was 6 clean sheets in a row. We just 6 goals, 4 goals conceded. But yeah, listen, it's a great win.
7 wins in a row as well. It shouldn't be forgotten.
Yeah, listen, like we talk about consistency, and that's what we want. We were consistent with the clean sheets, and we've conceded some today, but we went and done our job up the other end and scored 6 goals.
And when you talk about the squad game, you want competition for places, so how pleased were the reaction of Junior Mondale? Maybe a bit unlucky not to be in the team, but to come on and score twice.
Massively unlucky not. He's been fantastic, Junior, and his reflection on that and the goals he's scoring at the moment for us. It was just one of them games today. I felt so Corey could hurt in them little areas and get out, and knowing you've got that turn to the bench, and you know I've got Tom Pugh the same, sadly he's been really good, but I felt so Ethan infected the game when he came on last week, so the joys of having a good squad, but it's also a pain when I looking and you've seen me trying to look and work out who's playing, who's not, and like I said, the lads we spoke about it now, you look at the squad, and if you're in the starting team now, you've got to try and stay in that time, and the other lads are going to come on and push, and Junior showed a fantastic reaction today, and rightly so.
And that squad is going to be really important, isn't it? We're coming up to a period, I mean, we've got Tuesday night again, big game against the FC Fylde, but then looking ahead through November, such a packed schedule, you're going to need all those players.
Yeah, it's 8 or 9 games in November, I think, isn't it? So that's what the squad's there for, and that's what you want. Also a massive credit to Ryan Johnson again, who's starting today, and he pulled off some fantastic saves.
And how will you celebrate a 6-4 win?
I will have a few beers. I'll scratch my head, but I'm going out for a meal with my wife tonight, so she'll be happy that I'll be smiling.